The U.S. dollar versus Swiss franc fell after the U.S. PPI data came in weaker than expectations. However, it has since risen back to the upside. Nevertheless, the sellers remain a little bit more in control in this currency pair. I'll go through the technicals that are driving it in this video, so let's get started. Looking at the hourly chart, lots of up and down price action ahead of the PPI data. The high price did extend above the 100-hour moving average. That's the blue line in this chart, but ran into resistance in this swing area here, which defined both ceilings and floors going back in time. More recently as a floor, we fell below that level in trading earlier end of last week, and then corrected up to it in trading on Monday before rotating to the downside. So actually more recently it's been more of a ceiling. Today's high price came up into that area and found willing sellers. As you can see, we also fell short of 50% retracement of the most recent move to the downside from last week's high to the low price that we saw in trading just yesterday. That 50% comes in at 0.7993, and the high price that came in between the swing area and just below that 50% retracement. So sellers or buyers did get above the 100-hour moving average, but they couldn't get above the swing area above the 50% retracement level, keeping the sellers more in play. The subsequent move to the downside off the PPI data came down to another swing area down through here between 0.7938 and 0.7947. Willing buyers came in against that level and pushed the price back up toward the 0.7966 level. Currently in play, or currently the current level for this currency pair. Overall, the bias remains out to the downside below the 100-hour moving average, below 38.2% retracement, below this swing area up through here. As long as the price can remain below those levels, the bias is still to the downside for the dollar versus Swiss. Nevertheless, the price needs to get below these levels down through here, the swing area right here, and then the low prices through here before trying to take a run at the low price for the year and low price for June back down through here. But overall, I would give a tilt to the sellers below those key technical levels on the top side. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.